Well, here we go. Battlefield 2042, the game that hopefully will revive the franchise after the disappointment of Battlefield 5. So, well, we've got to compare it to, for me, the best Battlefield there's ever been, which is, of course, Battlefield 1. Now, I know for lots of people their favourite Battlefield might be Battlefield 3, there might be Battlefield 4, and lots of people had a problem with Battlefield 1, mainly because of the way that the shooting was in this game. It had something called random bullet deviation, which meant that even if you were aimed exactly at somebody's head, because the bullets might wander off as you fired them and go in slightly different direction, people didn't like that. And Battlefield 1 got a lot of grief from people at the time, and now people look back on Battlefield 1 and they go, oh my god, Jack Frags has done a few videos like this, oh my god, wasn't Battlefield 1 absolutely amazing? And I still think it is. And going back and playing Battlefield 1, even if it was only for a few minutes for the purpose of catching some gameplay for this video, it's amazing how good that game looks. And undoubtedly Battlefield 1, the Battlefield game from, I don't know, when was it? Was it, what were we on, was it 2017 or something like that? Looks better than Battlefield 2042. It really, really does. Now, there's been some talk that the reason why Battlefield 2042 doesn't look as good as Battlefield 1, Battlefield 5, or even Battlefield 4 is those 100 people servers, 124 people running around on a server, and in order to maintain 60 frames a second, which it does, which is, it runs very, very smoothly, they've had to sacrifice something, and that was graphical fidelity, which is very, I don't know, it's disappointing, isn't it? Because for me, a big part of Battlefield is the immersion, and undoubtedly a World War II game, or like Battlefield 5, or World War 1 game, Battlefield 1, or a kind of this sort of era game like Battlefield 4 and Battlefield 3, they've got the advantage because you can already kind of imagine what was going on. Now, Battlefield 2042 is set in the future. We've got robot dogs, we've got grappling hooks. So in order for it to be immersive, they need to get the environment spot on. And for me, they don't. They really don't in Battlefield 2042. It is lacking in grit, in dirt, in the furniture that you would normally have piled up around, rubble. I mean, look at the map we're looking at in this footage, for Battlefield 1. This isn't one of the best maps, but it is so full of atmosphere as you fight through this ruined town that the beta, at least, didn't really have, or doesn't really have, because you're probably going to play it yourself when the open beta becomes available in a couple of days, or it's probably already happened. I remember when the beta for Battlefield 1 dropped, and then we had the desert map. I can't quite remember which one it was, but I can't remember the name. I know I can see the map now. I could probably tell you about all the flags that were on it as well. And that beta for Battlefield 1 blew me away. It was absolutely amazing. It was fantastic. I put, I think, about 50 hours into the Battlefield 1 beta. I enjoyed it so much. And you've got to remember, I'm a big Call of Duty fan as well. So, I was playing a lot of Call of Duty. And I really threw myself into Battlefield 1. And also, I had lots of friends. We would squad up and we played Battlefield 1 over the next couple of years and thoroughly enjoyed our time. And I always remember when Battlefield 1 came to an end and Battlefield 5 was on the horizon, I remember I used to say in videos, look, we don't want a reskin Battlefield 1. We want Battlefield 5 to be its own thing. Looking back, I really kind of regret that, because if they just reskinned all of the mechanics in Battlefield 1, but updated the guns a little bit, obviously set it in a World War II environment, Battlefield 5, I think that would have been absolutely amazing. Battlefield 5 would have gone from strength to strength, and then I think this game would have been very, very different, because EA and DICE are desperate to bring Battlefield back to the fore of first-person shooters, and obviously sell a lot of copies. So they've just gone through, I think, like a checklist. They've gone, right, okay, so we need big maps, bigger maps, we need more players, we need more explosions, we need more vehicles, we need We need grappling hooks. We need hero characters. Instead of just having the plain soldier, which Battlefield has always been about, you've got these, you've got these soldiers with these not really special abilities, but they've got this very special kit. We've got robot dogs. I mean, come on, people. Instead of having someone who's like, no, Battlefield is a different thing. Battlefield is about immersion and feeling like you're part of all-out war. Sure, we want these Battlefield moments to happen, but they should come out of the fighting. The reason for Battlefield is not to have Battlefield moments. The reason for Battlefield is to have these big battles. And I think maybe that's what we're going to be missing in Battlefield 2042. You'll have all the tick boxes of all these aeroplanes smashing into tanks and all this amazing stuff going on, but it doesn't feel that immersive. It doesn't feel gritty. It doesn't feel visceral in the way that Battlefield 1 definitely did, and kind of blew us all away with the respect that it gave to the subject it was covering. So, Battlefield 2042 versus Battlefield 1, no comparison at all. Battlefield 1, head and shoulders above. Obviously, I don't think any of the people who worked on Battlefield 1 are working at DICE anymore, or they're not in the important places, because Battlefield 1 was an iconic game of all time. And I think what they should do is they should go back to Battlefield 1 and they should put the bots that are clearly running around in this game, they should put bots into Battlefield 1 as well, so that you can maintain the player numbers, so that game will be playable for generations to come. It really is that special. Anyway, I'll leave you with the footage. I kind of made my feelings very, very clear. Battlefield 2042 does not compare to Battlefield 1 favourably at all. It's definitely a step backwards, and I'm pretty sorry about that. I am indeed. So, does that mean I'm not going to get Battlefield 2042? My mind is still open. I'm still deciding. I'm still not quite sure. I'm going to play a lot more of the beta, and then I'll do a final thoughts video, a should you buy video. I'm not quite sure. But tell me what you think. Put your thoughts down below in the comment section, and oh gosh, maybe the full game would be much, much better. Anyway, that's enough from me. Hit like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe and see more of the same, and I'll see you again soon.
Hostile forces at Charlie 1. We have control of Charlie sector.
West!
A flame trooper kit is available near your location. We have taken objective Duff.
Lone Tango, 260 degrees, 110 meters away.
Objective Delta 1 has been lost. Our forces fully control Foxtrot sector.